everyone, and welcome to the very first video of my 12 Cards of Christmas video mini-series. I'm decided to start off using only Lawn Fawn products, with the exception of the paper. And to save some time, I thought I would go ahead and die cut everything that I need and color the images up. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm using the Lawn Fawn's Goodie Bag die, as well as the cookies and Milk and Cookies stamp and die set, and then this is just a piece of green cardstock that I had in my stash. So I did go ahead and color everything up to save some time, like I had said. So I'm going to go ahead and start assembling. So I thought it would be easier, instead of putting the bag together and then sticking everything on, to go ahead and stick it all on. So I did just use my Copic markers as well as Memento Tuxedo Black ink. So I'm going to just go ahead and place everything on here and see how I want these to go. I hadn't planned to color all these up, but my husband is out of town at the moment, so I thought that while I was talking to him on the phone, that I would go ahead and fill the time, right? So what I did here is I went ahead and I took my X-Acto knife and cut little slits so that I can slide the straw in, so it looks like it's actually in the cup as well as in the milk. Oh, come on. Here we go. And then I did the same thing here with the banner, so that it was kind of off, or so that I could slip it through. I thought that would just be really cute. We're going to adjust this back up. And this is the straw stamp. I just went ahead and extended the die, and then I extended the stamp so that I could make it look a little more flagpole. But I thought that this would be really cool to put cookies and stuff in and send to somebody. So that's what the card is going to look like, and I'm going to go ahead and snap a picture here, because otherwise I will forget. It's been one of those days for me. Alright, so let's go ahead and move everything off. This is it's not a one layer card, but everything is going to be flat to, I've got my glue, flat to the bag. I do plan to make cookies this year, but my family also, and this is why I thought this would be a really cute bag, we make homemade Butterfinger bites, and we like to give them out to our neighbors and stuff, and I thought that this would be really fun to give in these little bags. And this is just to kind of emulate a table. I wanted everything to have, you know, some place to sit. So let's go ahead and put the cookie jar down. Place that here. Oh. And I'm just using Tombow Multi to glue this all down. Let's get this back. And there you go. I really love this die or stamp set. I think it is just super, super cute. I apologize for the silence. I'm kind of off my game. I'm not really forcing myself to make this. I don't know. It's just kind of one of those days, I guess. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to glue down the milk. Maybe. Seem to have run out of glue. I do apologize if I am off screen. I am trying hard not to be. But my camera setup got kind of all messed up at some point. I'm not sure when. But I'm having a hard time getting it back in the place that I want it. Okay. Oop. Seeped out a little. That's okay. Okay. Oop. So there we go. I think that looks really, really cute. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and put the bag together. So we'll let all that stuff set up and dry. So if you've never seen the goodie bags from Lawn Fawn, they do have scored. They do score where you need to fold the bag. And the bag is, I'm on a different mat here. The bag is about 3 inches wide once it's all assembled. So we're going to go ahead and just fold everything in. You do kind of want a thicker cardstock, something that'll hold up. I did try it with vellum because I thought that would look really cool. Vellum and then putting like a colorful tissue paper around, you know, whatever item you're putting in there. But I couldn't get the vellum to fold. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to crease these to ensure that I get nice crisp edges, and we will deal with the center in a moment. Okay, and now I'm going to put regular glue here on the bottom. Actually, I think I'll just go ahead and I'll tape the sides and then I'll go from there because I don't have a whole lot of this thin red line tape. And I want to make sure that the sides, at a minimum, that sounded funny, at a minimum, are nice and sealed shut. So again, please let me know. I don't know until I get these videos uploaded how off camera I am. I think I'm on camera, but I can't see my screen. I'm using a flip. I'm kind of hoping hubby or Santa will get me a camera for Christmas. I love my flip. I mean, it does come in handy. But it certainly doesn't help to not be able to see your screen to know if you're in focus or in screen. Alright, let's finish putting these on and then I can see. I think I should have enough to do the bottoms, so go ahead and do the bottoms as well. So like I said, I did try to use oh, maybe not. Oh, just barely. I did try to use vellum, but it just, like I said, it just didn't seem to work out. So, if you guys, you know, if anyone has this die and has used vellum to make one of these bags, please share. I'm still going to play around with it. I don't know, maybe it's the way I cut it, but I would love to see what you guys have made using this die. I think this is such a fun die. I tried to extend it so that the bag was wider so you could fit, you know, bigger cookies and stuff in. But I had a problem with that as well. Like I said, it's been kind of one of those days for me. Hubby gone again, and you know, just trying to really get back into doing what I enjoy doing. Okay, so we've got that one all taped up, and now we're going to go ahead and carefully fold. I did put the green just above the fold, so that way it looked like it was sitting right there flush on the bag. Raise up and then burnish it. Nice crisp edges. Okay, alright. Let's cross our fingers and toes that this bag gets put together. So we're going to go ahead and start with the bottom, because I think once that lines up, that'll make the rest of this easy. Oh, I'm so glad I'm done with this red line. Don't like those. Okay, so let's see, let's go ahead and apologize if my head is in the way. Need to see. Let me get it over. Not too far. There we go. Okay. So I hope everybody had a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend. For those of you that celebrated Thanksgiving, and those of you that didn't, I still hope you had a fantastic weekend. We did go up to my parents' for the week. My kids had the entire week off. Just going to lay that down and make sure that sticks. Oh, almost paper cut myself. Don't worry. So you just want to line up the edges and then really stick it down. And I'm just running my bone folder in there to make sure. Hubby was able to come home for Thanksgiving, and it was a fantastic week. It was nice to have an adult to talk to. There's not too many adults for me. Everybody's off busy doing their own thing. Okay, so last side. So this, I think, is where it's going to get trickier. So I'm going to do, I think I'll just keep flipping it around on you carefully. And get it as even as you can. I mean, no. Unless you've got those picky people. When you hand stuff to them, they have to notice everything, although I am. I don't point them out to people when I see flaws. I notice them. Part of my OCD. It's just what draws my eye. So there we have it. So we have this cute little bag. Oh, I love it. I love it. Okay, so then here we just want to kind of bend it inwards so that we can close it up. And there you go. So we have a cute little goodie bag to send. Let me get, I don't have any string or anything, so okay, so there you go, guys. So that's video number 1 in the Christmas card series. I hope you guys will continue to join me for the rest of them. I have got quite a few of them already planned out. This was kind of on a whim. I was just looking through, trying to decide what I wanted to do, and came across this. And this is actually looking a little bit bare. You know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and do just a little bit. Like, I feel like it needs some glitter, but that's probably a sign that it doesn't. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it. I'm trying so very hard to leave it. Oh, glitter, no glitter. Yeah, we'll leave it. We'll leave it alone. Don't touch. Okay, so again, Sorry, guys. Thanks so much for joining me. I hope you guys all have a fantastic weekend, and I will be look forward to video number 2 coming up here in the next couple of days. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, happy crafting. I think I'm going to go to bed now. Good night, all.